Today I'm going to talk about the differences between politicians who unite and rule and those who divide and rule in a multiracial country. Its impact and outcomes on the peace, prosperity and progress of the country, and how to educate the citizen to analyze and vote in the right candidate to represent them. Politicians who unite and rule in a multiracial country are those who prioritize inclusivity, diversity, and fostering harmony among different racial and ethnic groups. They aim to build a cohesive society by promoting equal rights, social integration, and intercultural understanding. They work towards bridging divides, promoting dialogue, and creating policy that benefits all citizens. Such politicians recognize the strengths that comes from unity and collaboration, and they actively work towards national integration and social cohesion. On the other hand, politicians who divide and rule exploit existing divisions and promote polarization among different racial and ethnic groups. They capitalize on social, economic, or cultural differences to gain political support or maintain power. These politicians may use divisive rhetoric, fuel ethnic tensions, and promote discriminatory policy or practices. By highlighting differences and showing division, they seek to consolidate their power base and manipulate public sentiments for their own political gain and self-interest. The impact of politicians who unite and rule is generally positive for the peace, prosperity, and progress of a nation. When leaders prioritize unity and social cohesion, it fosters a sense of belonging and trust among citizens, reduces social tension, and creates an environment conducive to social and economic development. It encourages collaboration and cooperation among different racial and ethnic groups, leading to increased social harmony, stability, and inclusivity. It also facilitates the efficient use of resources, promotes a favorable investment climate, and attracts both domestic and foreign investments, which can contribute to economic progress and prosperity. Conversely, politicians who divide and rule have detrimental effects on the peace, prosperity, and progress of a multiracial country. By exploiting division, they deepen social cleavages, fuel animosity, and erode trust among different communities. This can lead to social unrest, conflict, and hinder the overall development of the country. Divisive politics can also impede economic growth, as it discourages collaboration, deters investment, and diverts resources towards resolving conflicts or managing social tension. To educate citizens to analyze and vote for the right candidate, it is important to focus on promoting critical thinking, civic education, and an understanding of the values and principles that foster a united and inclusive society. Below are some of the strategies. 1. Promote civic education. Integrate civic education into school curricula to equip citizens with the knowledge and skills necessary to active participation in democracy. These include teaching about the importance of unity, inclusivity, and the impact of divisive politics. 2. Encourage media literacy. Educate citizens to critically evaluate information, identify biases, and distinguish between facts and opinions. These help them make informed decisions and avoid being swayed by divisive narratives propagated by politicians. 3. Foster intercultural understanding. Promote cultural exchange programs, community dialogues, and initiatives that brings people from different backgrounds together. This helps citizens appreciate diversity, challenge stereotypes, and build empathy and respect for one another. 4. Engage civil society organizations. Support and collaborate with civil society organizations that works towards social cohesion, human rights, and inclusive governance. These organizations can play a vital role in raising awareness, conducting voters' education programs, and holding politicians accountable. 5. Encourage political debates and discussion. Facilitate platforms for candidates to engage in constructive debates and discussion where they present their policies, values, and vision for a united and inclusive society. This allows citizens to evaluate candidates based on their ideas and their ability to bring people together. 6. Transparent political processes. Advocate for transparent and accountable political processes, including campaign financing regulation, ethical standards, and disclosure of political affiliation. This helps citizens to make informed choices based on the character, integrity, and track records of candidates. 7. Encourage voter participation. Emphasize the importance of voting and active citizenship. Encourage citizens to register to vote, participate in election, and engage with political processes beyond voting, such as joining political parties, attending public meetings, or running for office themselves. By empowering citizens with knowledge, critical thinking skills, and a commitment to unity and inclusivity, they can make informed choices when voting and select candidates who genuinely prioritize the peace, prosperity, and progress of the country.